What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pull Up Shop. I'm your host, Mr. BJ Matthews, aka B Jizzle. Before we get started, follow our social media. Follow me on my Instagram at BJizzle, BJIZZLLE. Follow my Facebook, BJ Matthews. Follow my co-host, Rick Masters, at Rick Masters23 on Instagram. Follow his Facebook, Project Masters. Follow us on our Instagram page at _ the pull up _. Follow us on YouTube and Spotify as well, the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it popping. So NBA All-Star point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, Russell Westbrook, was in the news. Not for what he has done on the court, but what he's done off the court. And basically, he attended what they call a Met Gala. A Met Gala is a costume event, nonprofit, I believe, that many celebrities attend, such as Rihanna, Beyonce, ASAP Rocky, Simone Biles, Kim Kardashian, a lot of big, big time celebrities attend this event when they wear flamboyant costumes. You know what I mean? No big deal, right? And I was surfing on Instagram, just to kind of check it out a little bit, who has been there and the kind of costumes they wear, and they're actually pretty pretty colorful costumes, right? Westbrook, he posted a picture on his Instagram, and when I seen the costume, I was like, that's a little bit strange what you just put on. I understand Westbrook, he has a lot of, different costumes that, really highlight his personality, which is all good. We've seen Westbrook in all types of stuff, but this costume that he had was a little bit suspect, and I gotta admit about it. A lot of people in the NBA and on his posts in the comments, shared it as well, like, what is this? What is he wearing? So bro had a long sleeve sweater, right? With a skirt as the bottom, regular white skirt. So I'm like, I was trying to figure out in my head, try to make it a defense for him as much as I could. But it's just like, yo, man, I don't know if I can even defend this. This is crazy. So the question is, what did Kwame Brown mean when he said Russell Westbrook bit the apple? So here's the thing. When it comes to people who are, gay or homosexual, no problem with them. I have no issue as far as people who they are as people. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so how you treat me. If you treat me well, I'm gonna treat you well, and vice versa. I'm a heterosexual man. I love women. I believe in heterosexual marriage. I do believe in Christ. So that's the lane I move in. But I'm not gonna ever push my lifestyle on there and then on them, and they should never push it on nobody else. I respect everybody who respects me, so no hatred here. But when I saw Westbrook, Westbrook is known for a very man's man. He's known as a heterosexual man for the most part. The way he plays, the way he carries himself, he has a family, like he has a wife and kids. So you should have no reason to basically go out in that lane when you have your lifestyle that does not resolve that. So I've never seen Westbrook in a outfit such as that. Like I said, he has been in very, very different outfits, but he's never been in an outfit just like, he's wearing a full out skirt. Like that's just gonna make people really raise their eyebrows and ask questions like, what is this about? What's going on? And he's just been doing a lot of, different things, with his self, dyed his hair yellow, the dress, the commercials he's been in. I think my cousin, pointed out yesterday, he said he was in a Hennessy commercial that was a little bit suspect then, but he said the skirt was just a different level. And then you got people when you go to LA, I'm in California, I'm in San Diego. So when you go to, LA, stuff like that, people in Hollywood, do certain things, and I'll keep this off the video, but I do believe they do certain rituals. I do believe in certain different spirits and powers that they have up there, and certain different rituals you have to do to indulge yourself in the craft, right? But that's for a whole nother video. Um, Kwame Brown called it out. He said, Kwame Brown, former NBA player in the NBA, was the guy that was consumed as the bust, first pick in the 2001, NBA draft. He's been very boisterous, over the last few months about, how things are in the NBA and how different players, roll off the court. And he spoke on Westbrook and he said, basically, look, if you're going to be gay, if you're gay, cool, be gay. But if you're a heterosexual man wearing a skirt with some high heel boots and you say you from the hood, you from South Central LA, then I can't respect you. I can't respect that because it's like you playing both sides of the field. So he took it as there's certain players who do certain things to get to certain places. And the reason why he said you got two choices. You can either bite the apple and listen to the people and do what they tell you to do at that level, or you can shut your mouth and be quiet and be discreet about the information. Don't tell a soul. And he chose to do option two, to be quiet. So I'm not in that, circle. I don't run those circles. I don't know. I'm not at that level. So I have no idea what really goes on in those circles. But I will say this, being up in Hollywood, it's a whole different world. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So let me hear what y'all think. Do y'all think that Russell Westbrook bit the apple? Do you think he's doing some type of shaming ritual for to get to a certain point or to a certain level? Or do you feel like, it's just Westbrook just, showing his clothing off and this is just another step up, no big deal. So, you know what I'm saying? Follow our social media, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, Spotify, Instagram. Pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull up. Peace. Out of here like swimwear.